Hello everyone and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss and for this week we're going to be going over Kepler versus Maister. Kepler being a PR'd player in Michigan, and shoutouts to HKD as well for actually bringing this up to me to actually analyze this. So let's go ahead, let's dive right in and let's analyze. Okay, so first things first, of course, Gucci Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to Gucci Gaming for more content in the Michigan Smash community. And let's go ahead and we're going to actually, this was in February 20th of this year. So this was before COVID-19 happened. But let's go ahead and let's start with game number one. Obviously, you know, Snake Game & Watch can be a little difficult for Snake because he has the bucket. Anything Game & Watch can bucket is primarily going to kill Snake at 0 or 10%. So Kepler going up high, got to watch out for these up airs. Obviously something Maister's really good at is using these up airs to keep people in the air. You can see that's something that let's actually go back a little bit. Got the last hit of nair into another nair. Alright, he's trying to get on the ground. Definitely something that's really hard versus Maister is trying to get on the ground because he has the nair, he has the up air, he knows how to really keep Snake in the air in the matchup. Alright, good dash attack. Trying to get the up air, not able to get it. Of course, he's got to be very careful using grenades and whatnot, because in doing so, then he's going to be able to fill that bucket up. Now here, you can see that, like, I think doing this here, going for the forward air, definitely was a nice move to put out to let Maister know that you are capable of going off stage and hitting and trying to hit him. So in doing so, Maister's going to have to learn to respect that. So that's like a good thing to try to put pressure on, just to allow the opponent to know something like that. Now, instead of the forward air, he could have probably went for neutral air. If he went for the neutral air, he probably would have landed it. The forward air I can respect, though. He wants to look into closing that stock early. He's down, 60% at the moment. And going for that forward air was definitely something that that I could see, Kepler wanting to shoot for, of course, to close out that stock. But because of him missing, at the same time, it's also a risk because now he's in disadvantage for missing. And in doing so, he gets down smashed. So luckily he didn't get buried. If he did, then he would have obviously lost the stock. But luckily he got punished, but not in a sense where it was too bad, where he would actually it would hurt a lot for losing the stock. He's trying to land here. Nice back air. Good grab. Great dash attack. I will say that, watching Maister from MBD sets, he does seem to like to just not do anything when he gets down throwed. He likes to use a delayed wake up option. So in that case being said, this was before MVD played Maister, so Kepler may not have known. But if they do ever play again, then he could look for down throw and immediate up tilt, because it seems that Maister likes to do delayed get ups. Looking for that up tilt, not enough to take the stock yet. Here comes the nair. He's going to end up getting juggled here. That was a good 52%. And he messed up that B reverse there too. Like, he definitely, you can see that he probably tried a B reverse right here, but he messed it up. Ended up getting juggled a little bit for it. And then he didn't really choose an option here after he blew up the C4. I think what he should have done is I think he shouldn't have detonated that C4 there. I think playing someone like Maister, you have to try to not be too weary to do drop C4, detonate immediately, because someone like Maister that knows the matchup is more likely not going to fall for it. So if I was him, I definitely would have dropped the C4, and if I messed up my B reverse like he did, I would have not detonated the C4 right here. But even in doing so, when he was falling, he could have went for platform. I think he tried to, but he probably just missed. But in doing so, he could have air dodge up to get on the platform. That would obviously mix up landing, or he could like air dodge through to try to like mix up landing, because he was just heavily open right there and he got dash attack. I like the patience there, just waiting. Good dash attack. That was really nice. Oh my god, that was super nice. The cancel to bait out the bucket, and then the C4. That was really, really good. I like that. That was a good trap. Good air dodge. Gets hit by the forward air though. Unfortunate. And you can see he's using the Nikita to like for movement as well, which is really nice. Unable to punish. That's definitely something to pick up from Shogun when he played Maister. He was doing a lot of oh no, I think he filled up the bucket. He did. Now but yeah, what I was saying was that when it comes to using the C4 for movement, you could definitely notice that if you watch Shogun versus Maister, he did a real good job just reversing C4 and landing more C4s that way. Good dash attack. He had the bucket, but he threw it away. The best thing, of course, if you do end up getting bucket... Oh no, unfortunate. If you do get the bucket though, if you give them the bucket, the best thing to do is just camp and run, of course. And that should normally force the Game & Watch to just throw away the bucket, because they'll end up taking way too much damage, and they'll realize that they're way too focused on landing that bucket, so they'll just have to throw it away. Alright, he's getting comboed. He did make a good comeback though. Brought it back up. Back to even, that is. Oh no, he filled up the bucket again. Yep, now he's got a can. Oh, this... Yeah, you can see that that's definitely what he wanted to do, what I said. You know, run away and camp. But in doing so, he Z-grabbed grenade. Probably tried to do like some Shogun reference or something, but you know, he just came in with the bucket and ended up taking the final stock. Very unfortunate. You know, he definitely had the right option, you know, to want to camp that, but he just he jumped in and was just vulnerable there. That was good spacing. Running back, then getting the dash attack. Very nice. I really like the movement right now from him. Oh, now he's going to get comboed here. Good F tilt. Now he could try to he could also try to frame one nade if he wants. That could also help. That was a really good read. Nice. I like that recovery option. I thought he was going to go for ledge. Good get up attack. You can see he's kind of like moving to force Maister to want to whiff, and Meister's trying to change that up. Oh, unfortunate. This was just unfortunate because he got hit here, but he let go of the Cypher. That was just unfortunate. He released Cypher too early. Trying to go for the back air. That was very risky. But he ended up getting the up tilt. So that's nice. Yeah, he wasn't. I think like when he got the up tilt here, he should have set up. He should have set up, you know, Snake's you know, throwing away his stock invincibility, such as like just doing what Shogun did. He would just up B, and then he'll just B reverse C4. He kind of took too long to set that up, so he ended up getting hit. Now he's getting comboed a little bit, juggles, tries to go for the back air. All right, gets dash attacked, of course. I really like his Cypher to back air conversions. That's something I definitely want to go for, but I always miss him. Good down air. I think him going off stage, he's kind of doing it a little bit too much now, and Meister's taking full advantage of it. He's got to kind of just slow that down a little bit. Grabbed.
Exactly. Again, he's just going up there trying to chase after Kepler here to take off this stock.
There it is. Nice. The B reverse C4. That's something that Shogun does that definitely helped him out in their set. So, you know, to see Kepler actually do the same thing is really good.
Yep, finally losing that stock, but definitely good job with those B reversals to take that stock before down.
Good dash attack. It's definitely going to help help against forward air. Dash attack's a really good option to beat that move out. Oh, he got grabbed. He's going to probably get comboed here a little bit. And he does. Oh. You can see like he kind of has like a hard time landing. Sometimes like he can land, but then sometimes he has a hard time landing, such as like right here when he's getting comboed. So he up B's, but then he throws this grenade here. And then, you know, Maister is looking to cover the B reverse. So if he does B reverse, then he's going to fall right into this. Good job not B reversing here. But then he jumps. Now, jumping here is definitely... because you can obviously see that in this matchup, you don't want to be above Game & Watch, especially when Maister's playing. Because he's got the up airs. He knows how to trap with the neutral air. So even though he air dodge here, he traps very well with the neutral air. And then he also has the up B. So, in doing so, what he should do, at least for me, is he has two options that might be a little bit better for him as far as being on this platform. He can either hold shield, obviously, and then just wait to land, or he could shield drop grenade, and then if he shield drops grenade immediately, you know, obviously Maister can't bucket that immediately, right? Because if he does, then he's open. So you have more than enough time to hit him. But if he does his up air, neutral air stuff, then he's going to hit the grenade. Then he's going to get hit by the grenade. And then you can follow up with, you know, up tilt or neutral air, depending on percent. But he jumps and then he's back in disadvantage. So now he's got to fight to get back down. He does. All right, now he's back up in the air for getting hit by the forward air. Good dash attack there. All right, good dash attack again. Dash attack actually works very well in the matchup, to be honest. Oh, he's got to be careful about these dash attacks now. He's kind of throwing a lot of them out. Nice. That was really good. Those Cypher and the back airs are working so well. That was super good. Good stuff to Kepler. Alright, so now they're going to go into Game 3. It's going to be Smashville. Alright, let's see how he lands. The B reverse C4 into the back air. That was a really good mix-up that time. As you can see, like when he was doing in games 1 and 2, when he was B reverse C4 and then blowing it up, Maister was just dash attacking him for doing it. And in this case, now he went for the back air, so that was like a really good thing to do for him. Now he ends up getting juggled pretty much most of this stock here. It looks like he lands only one back air. He jumps, lands with the F tilt. That was a good mix-up, but Maister was able to take advantage of it. Alright, there goes a neutral air. You can see that he's just having a hard time landing. And the only thing he could really do, I mean, he could have tried to go low there instead of going up high. He gets hit with the neutral air, takes up some more damage. I would also like to see him do like a fast fall neutral air dodge more. He hasn't really done that yet. All right. Oh, and he let go of Cypher early again. That's definitely hurting him. Yeah, that's definitely hurting him a lot. Those early releases from the Cypher. Good F tilt. Let's see if he's able to bring it back. Oh, and he does get the forward air that time. That is really good. Now that's going to give him momentum. Let's see if he can continue it. Not able to F tilt. Now one thing that could help too is using those like run up down tilts to try to mix up the dash attacks. Because like if he goes for the dash attack, then Maister obviously gonna shoot for down smash or up B out of shield. Down tilt is definitely gonna make it a lot harder for him to actually land that. Great down air, that's damage. Great grab, that was a good trap.
The delayed get up, yeah, that was great.
Oh, not enough yet.
Kepler is popping
Last hit of back air.
now.
See, like this is like right here. He kind of does this thing where he air dodges. He burns his air dodge immediately, and then he got hit by the up air. Now, luckily he didn't end up losing the stock, but I think a fast fall neutral air dodge could definitely help here.
He's picking all the right options and he's getting out of this. He's still in disadvantage, but he's not dying.
There we go. See, you can see that he got, now when he did it that time, he got on the ground. So that's really all that's important. Like you can see that when he did fast fall neutral air dodge, finally he got to the ground. But he tried to go for an up air to try to punish this this neutral air. Probably thought he was going to land on him. But he went for the down air. So that was a really good, that was just a good option by Maister himself. Oh, now he's getting comboed. He's gonna have to hold that. Now he's at 65. Try to go for that back air mix up again. Nice up tilt. All right, now he can still win this. You know, of course, Game & Watch being one of the lightest characters in the game. Snake being up there for, you know, he's like a top 10 heavy. Okay, try to go for that. See, you can see those air dodges. He's not really like doing that fast fall neutral air dodge.
The C4 is on the table. Not anymore.
Okay, the B reverse C4. Oh no. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I will say his I do like his edge guarding in a sense, because he'll put C4 on the ledge and then he'll force the opponent to shield by doing so, and then he'll grab them. That was actually really good. He seems to, in the previous matches as well, he would like to put C4 on the ledge and then try to get that option, which I think is really good. And if he does, he can down throw, right? And then he has C4 available. So, and like, you know, down throwing on the ledge, if they roll forward, they can't really go anywhere because they'll still be on the ledge. So I think that's actually a really good option. Very similar to a sense of kind of how Salem does it, but he uses Nikita. So like he'll put Nikita in the air, he'll cancel it. So when the opponent does a neutral get up, it'll force them to shield, and then you get the grab. But Kepler was using C4, which I think is really smart. Something I've noticed Shogun has been doing as well lately, and for his edge guards. But other than that, though, I think that just the primary thing is the fast, just his getting out of disadvantage. Like the fast fall neutral air dodges would definitely help here. He was burning his air dodge just a lot too early, and he was also doing the directional air dodges, which obviously has more lag with it. So I think if he did more of those fast fall neutral air dodges, that would have helped out as far as getting away from him getting comboed and put in the air so much. Especially that first stock, he was in the air and he took 114 damage, I believe it was 114% just for being in the air too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But Kepler definitely showed what was up in the matchup. He was able to take game 2. The cipher into back air definitely helped him out a lot. That was really, really good. And I really like that he's able to get those. You know, that's not really something you see very often. So shouts to him on that. And, you know, his C4 usage was good too. There were just a couple times. I think he was just messing up the B reverses. I'm not sure if he was nervous or what was going on with that. But he did really well, to be honest. But I hope you guys learned something from this. Again, my name is Swiss. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Like and subscribe. I have other social media platforms down below: Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MPH, they are cool with their complaints. Yeah, you feel it in you. Then you brush it off. You insignificant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.